welcome back to Minecraft. Here we are for the second session of this week. Let's take a look around, see what we've done. We've finished the little temple on the ground there. The big temple. We're up to the second story of the castle proper. The third story of the tower. So we are ready to put in these guys. We'll do all these and come around and do the other side. What happened here? We're all confused. There. Okay. Now we've got it. Come around to the other side. Here. Okay, let's take a look at the underside so that we are sure we have them all right. Looks good. We don't need these. The stair is coming up here. Do that with it. Yeah, that'll work. Now, how about in here? What can we do with here? Let's see. There we go. And then just we want in there? Just one of these. Then we'll come back out to here. Replace it. Immediately. Same thing over here. What did that look like over here when we did that? Okay, it's a little confused, but I think it'll be all right. So in here. Back to that over here. Very nice. Okay. Now we can turn that around. Very nice. Yes. Yeah, I don't like that it replaces it with different lighting when we hit it again. I like these little tower rooms. Problem is, there's no diagonal door. Not that we we need to add lights in here, but just to be congruous. Okay, that's done. Okay, I think, yes, we are done. No, that's not the one. Okay. Let's build the next set of stairs. The margins I've created in this stairway determine the height of the tower rooms once we get up to a certain point. how high I'm going to go. I don't know if it's going all the way to build height, but it'll go up a little ways until I get tired of it. Okay, now let's go back to that marker. Yes. Look at the sky, isn't that marvelous? Go. Okay. Here too. There. Oops, over here. Let's do these. Okay. And this will be the next stair. And as far as we're going to take it right now. Let's return to this. side, I could have applied more 3-wide windows to it. But for some reason, I didn't want to. And now that I've gotten it like this, I doubt I'm going to change it. Everything needs to be the same. Okay, we seem to be at the appropriate height. Yeah, let's yes. Oops. Actually, yeah, we want another one on top of that. One more tower. Okay. And then these. Come on. There. Very good. Now, just to make sure that we have our windows marked out, Okay. You should put these in then. Oops. Lovely views of the sky when you're working up at this height. We need these. They got forgotten. See, it marks out the window from below, so you're sure to keep getting very good. Now, let's put in these. Where'd the moon? Oh yeah, the moon's dark. I said, where's the moon disappeared to? Okay. Now, these. It's so much easier when everything is the same, too wide. Gosh. Yes. I have these 3 wide windows interspersed with the 2 wide, which makes a nice pattern. Not always what you would expect, and that's the trick of having things interesting. So it's not always what you would expect. See that we got them all. All right. These look good. Now, how about glass? Oh, we still have to do the tower floors. Recalling clips I've seen of the old British TV show To the Manor Board. very funny show. Let's see. This one. Made a wrong turn there somewhere. Okay. This guy. Rushed. Okay. How about glass? Can come by with light. Come in together very gently, easily. Without crisis or confusion. The factory I worked at last, I was building electrical cables. Some of them were large, some of them were small. All variety of custom cables for use in industrial applications, controlling other machines. And so things changed from job to job. And that's one reason I liked it. It was never all the same. While there were repetitive motions, as I was building perhaps a dozen or a half a dozen at a time, it also allowed me to get into a routine where I would be changing from one motion to another, to yet another, to yet another, each step repeating itself as needed. Don't bother. So glad I'm not in survival. Survival is so mean. Well, anyhow, it would keep it interesting. You couldn't zone out because the steps were so short, so you did 6 of them. Then you change to do something else. Could be something entirely different. cables to communicate between machines. Okay. By George, I think we've got it. Yes, looks to be all the same. Back to the light. There is a light at the end of this tunnel. Very much similar to this. An hour at a time, we do these, and then I go do something else. But I keep busy. Okay, I think we've got it. Let's put in the floor. Fleur. Yes. I was seriously planning to put walls into these, but I don't know, I kind of like the wide open spaces. Well, yes, they are repetitive. Okay, let's do it this way. Work out nicely. We'll go down the aisle and then come right back up again. Now we're down to just a square. floor done. Let's take a look out on, look at that. Very nice. I think a couple more. You want it to look like the seriously the whole thing. Okay, let's do these. You want it to look like you seriously wanted to have a tower here, a defensive tower. Perhaps in centuries past, there had been battlements below. Stopped doing that once cannon became the thing. And then turned to building a house. Okay, that's good. It gives you the proper outline. Now, let's check our time. Okay, another 14 minutes. Where are you? There you are. I have to admit that I am tired. I have been going at this for 2 hours. Oh, did I do it? Yes, I think I have it. By George. I think I've got it. Come around here. I was going to build another fountain on the ground, but it didn't work out. It wouldn't hold water, which I felt was very strange. I had used inverted stairs as the side of the fountain, and that would not hold water. It was a very strange moment. Just as strange as in real life, a piece of soap, large piece of soap, that I had in my bathroom vanished. And I have no idea what became of it. It was there one moment, left the bathroom. A little later I came back in, and there was no piece of soap. Quite spooky. Freaked me out for a moment there. Still thinking about it. I've not been able to understand what became of this large piece of soap. Done with this. Let's top of the lantern. It just won't take it. Okay. Keeps the stair shaft straight. Okay. A little bit higher, I think. Sure what I want to do with the top. I think the top will be battlements. Okay, here was the stair. Let's do the stair. That's the new floor level. So villagers cannot just crazily walk off. Walk off the side of the stair. They have to do many things. Oh wait, here. Oh no, that's right. Yeah. That's going to be the next stair. Oh no. The next stair's on the other side. So it's over here. Okay. Oh, bother. go. And over here. Yes. Okay, let's build up a little bit. There we go. This was originally based off the floor plan that I found on the internet of Franklin Castle. I don't even know where that is, but it looked cool, so I started to build on that, and then it became very much its own thing because I did not have a floor plan of the second floor. And I eventually realized that I just could not keep going up and up and up with it. And then once I put in the dormers, I had this large space empty in the middle. I think here, just like we did before. There we go. See, that determines the height of the next floor. Oh wait, no, that's not what we want. Yes. We want to keep it in the same tribe. The thing I like about uh, Minecraft is that building this way, you get to keep things nice and square. Okay. I think I'm doing a build in Second Life for a change. I've had this idea going through my head. Okay, all those are done. Now, put in that. Okay, and then back to these. Get all these things situated. Very nice. Here, oops. Ah. Must have spun around. Okay. Then these. Get that on there. No, I have to put them in while I have it in my hand. Okay, do we have all these? Yes. Let's go around then. Oh, are we done? By George, I think we've finished. let's go back and say our goodbyes. Please like, please subscribe. Never forget, always remember, every time a notification bell rings, this little man gets his wings, and you get to see more of my videos. Give me a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Bye.